Dar-us-Salaam is an Islamic community building project with the very lofty aim of sharing the beautiful message of Islam with everyone by implementing it in real life. As individuals, we share Islam through our personal conduct and character. But as a community, we share Islam by building institutions like schools and businesses which operate according to Islamic principles. For example, Al-Huda School offers financial aid to orphaned children. Because of the emphasis our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ placed on taking care of orphans, this is how an institution implements Islam. Building institutions takes a lot of money, and the bigger the institution gets, the more money it spends, and the more money it needs. Let's take a closer look at the money needed to run our community. Education is at the core of Dar-us-Salaam, and Al-Huda School, our largest project, has about 570 students. Currently, attending Al-Huda School costs about $8,800 per year, far below the average private school tuition in Maryland. Looking at our tuition, it might seem like Al-Huda School earns about $5 million per year. However, we provide a significant amount of financial aid to needy families, and we offer staff discounts and also sibling discounts. When you take out the financial aid and discounts, we see Al-Huda School's actual income is about $3.5 million per year. When we consider that Prince George's County receives over $16,000 in funding per student per year, we see that Al-Huda School is doing a whole lot more with a lot less. MashaAllah. When you add in the income from our other major educational projects, the Quran programs offered at Dar-us-Salaam and the Al-Huda preschool, the income from Dar-us-Salaam's educational institutions comes to about $4.26 million per year. Let's add in some of the smaller sources of revenue so we can get a complete picture of Dar-us-Salaam's total income. Adding advertising revenue from the Muslim Link, sales from the Suq Al-Huda bookstore, and other income from programs like Aqaba Karate and Summer Camp, Dar-us-Salaam's total income comes to around $4.79 million a year. MashaAllah, you say, that's a lot of money. It is, but remember, we are serving the educational, spiritual, and social service needs of thousands of Muslims every day. It's a big operation. Money does come in, so now let's see how all that money goes out. Our expenses can be broken down into three main areas. As is the case with most organizations, our largest expense is our payroll. We need a lot of good people to do a lot of good work, and all of these hardworking employees need to be paid. Al-Huda School is by far our largest project, and it needs the most people. Followed by Al-Huda Preschool, which needs over a dozen caring sisters to nurture our little ones. Adding in our other staff from Aqaba Karate, the Imam's office, our social services department called Ansar al-Bir, our funding development office, marketing department, our finance department which tracks millions of dollars, Dar-us-Salaam's information technology department, and the Muslim Link, we have 91 full-time Dar-us-Salaam employees who we pay $3.35 million per year. Keep in mind that our employees make huge sacrifices to work for an Islamic organization, and on average, they make at least 30% less than comparable jobs outside. The second major cost center is our building in College Park, Maryland, a masjid and school facility used by thousands of people every single day of the year. The size of the average American home is about 2,000 square feet. So at 54,000 square feet, Dar-us-Salaam is about the size of 25 homes. Dar-us-Salaam is among the largest Islamic centers in the region. Cleaning and maintaining our home away from home requires 10 employees. Our utilities cost 50 times more than the average American home. Adding in our liability insurance and the workman's comp, the annual maintenance and upkeep of our 65-year-old building, and the cost of keeping everyone safe and secure brings our total building expense to around $991,521. The last expense we'll look at is our operational expenses, everything it takes to keep Dar-us-Salaam moving forward apart from payroll and our building expenses. These operational expenses are the ones you know about, like rental fees and expenses for our fundraising and marketing efforts, and expenses you don't see, like hiring professionals, health insurance, leases on copiers, printing and credit card processing fees, and many other program-related expenses, which bring our operational expenses, the cost of putting gas in our tank, to about $1.28 million per year. Comparing our income and our expenses shows just how much we need from you, our generous donors, just to break even each year. Allahu Akbar! Who said serving the cause of Allah would be without challenges? It's a doable amount if everyone, and we mean everyone, chipped in. 1,000 people at $2.28 per day would really do it. If we all work together and join our hearts for the sake of Allah, the Dar-us-Salaam Community Building Mission Impossible becomes Mission I'm Possible. Allah helps those who help His cause, and to that we testify.